Education versus Learning by Makenna Pohle. The school system creates guidelines that everyone follows to try and better prepare children for the future. However, it is becoming apparent that education as a system gets in the way of learning. Some might say that it is impossible to learn without education, but those people are failing to think outside the box. Tony Wagner created a guide to a new era for schools all across the nation. Wagner created the 7 survival skills, which explain how and what teachers should really be teaching their students. The world today has drastically changed as we enter the new technological and fast-paced 21st century. What needed to be taught 30 years ago does not translate into what we need to know today. Educator Yang Zhao explains that students have been educated in various rigorous ways to become anything but Lady Gaga. The ability to regurgitate information onto a test to get good grades no longer makes you successful today. The skills that our children need to acquire have less specific boundaries and curricula. Students need to learn to grow up and live in a world with human interaction and group problem solving. They need to be capable of clearly and effectively communicating their ideas and views of the world. The pupils need to know how to keep up with the constantly growing technology and be flexible enough to adapt to continuous changes. Teaching methods that don't cultivate these skills or stimulate these concepts are appealing to education rather than to learning. What some people believe should be the structure of the education system today is merely the information needed to regurgitate answers on a test that will get you the best grades so that you can successfully move forward in life. By doing so, children miss out on what learning is all about, which is, by definition, the acquisition of knowledge or skills through experience, practice, or study. These are the ways that our children should be learning today. They shouldn't go to school to learn to repeat what they are told. Studies today show how these tests inadvertently lead young people to become superficial thinkers and much more. Students should go to school to find out and understand things on their own, so that they can continue to grow and thrive as the years go by, rather than putting themselves through hell to advance through the education system, only to wind up unprepared to move forward in this new day and age. If we want our kids to successfully move forward in life, we've got to lose the limits of education and move into a new age of learning.